What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Team Fish Knuckles YouTube channel. Today we're doing another regional sport. And what's your name?
Luca.
Alrighty. And what regionals are we talking about?
The regionals in Holland, Breda, last month.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay. And we know that you played the Seismitoad Giratina deck. But before we talk about your list, what were the matches that you played against, and how did they go? I know it's a month away, but let's see if you can remember all of them or not.
I played three times against Lucario Bats. I had one Mian Chao, one Mega Manatric Regis, uh, Doctrio Crobat.
Okay.
Yeah, for me, I was like, wait, what are you playing? I almost lost.
That's crazy, man. Okay.
Yeah, what did I meet? That's kind of it, I guess.
Which
What I can remember.
which matches did you win, and which ones did you lose?
I went in top 8, 6-1, and I only lost to Mega Manatric.
Okay. Okay. So going to top eight, are you excited that you're X and one at the time?
Yeah, but I ended up against the mirror match, and the owner I got the deck list from.
So he knows like exactly your
So
whole list and
yeah,
everything.
yeah. No, I always make a little adaptation for myself
Okay.
that I don't play the exact list, but yeah, he played the matchup so many times, and I was unprepared for the mirror.
So did he like just demolish you in the mirror?
Game one, he just game over, like, okay, game, I lost. Game two, he started with only a Shaman.
Yeah.
I killed his Shaman, so we go to game three, and he decks me out.
Okay. So how does that mirror match usually go?
Uh, Trying to Quaking Punch and trying to keep energy on the table, and yeah, it's just Xerosic and Flare Grunt every turn until nobody has energy and just draw pass, draw pass, draw pass. And the one who has the less cards in his deck loses.
Yeah. So just play like super conservative in the mirror.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, top eight's still great. So congratulations.
Yeah, it's my first top 8 in the 3 years I play.
Okay. Okay. Cool. So I guess the first question about your size to Giratina deck, I haven't really seen anybody play Lugia in the deck. But why did you decide to play it?
We have a weird format. I started the format with the rotation, and everybody was playing Sceptile. So I needed to have something against Sceptile. So when they got when they put energies, I could kill them with Lugia, 170 before they Mega Evolve. Uh, with a head ringer or something, they couldn't Mega Evolve, so I could kill them with a Lugia with 2 DCs and a Muscle Band for 170.
Okay. All right. It's pretty cool. Now, let's see. You did play the four Crushing Hammer, which pretty much every side-stood Giratina plays. But during the
Yeah.
tournament, do you think you're more like heads, tails, or were you 50-50?
Every game went well. There were some games that I was, no, but the Mega Manatric matchup, it has energy acceleration, but I flipped everything tails.
So not only did it have like energy acceleration, but it just hurt you because you just kept like flipping tails.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I couldn't do anything.
All right. So in your list, you did play what was it? The one switch and the one escape rope, but Skyla wasn't out at the time. So why did you decide to do the 1-1 even though you couldn't search for them?
The deck relies on a lot of draw power with Shaman, and I always go first turn Hoopa and get 3 X's, so I thin my deck very fast, Sycamores, and I just keep it in hand until I need it. And there were some situations where I needed it and went searching for it with a Sycamore and Shamans and hoping to get it.
Okay. All right. Kind of like hope and pray that you have it. Um,
Yeah.
Okay, so you did play the one Hex Maniac, the one AZ, the one Xerosic, the one Team Flaregunt, which nowadays they're not really tech supporter cards, but they're still kind of techy in some decks. Out of those four, what was your favorite supporter card?
The I think the Hex Maniac was the most fun because when I played Lucario, I just I Hex Maniac, Quaking Punch, and they couldn't use Shaman, they couldn't use Bats, they had no damage. And Lucario with one energy does nothing with Rough Seas.
Yeah, it's true. Now, after playing this tournament, would you make any changes to your list, or you think it's pretty solid as it is?
The Lugia went out because there was a lot of Night March, so I play one Latios now. I have the double Dragon energy, I got Muscle Band, so if they start with a lone Joltik or Pumpkaboo, I can finish the game turn one.
That's true. Pretty cool.
And the Birches are out, and I switched them for one Giovanni and one Judge.
Okay, all right. A little disruption with the judge. I do like that a lot, especially since you play like the heavy shamans.
It's funny because it's now a few months since we don't have N, and people aren't prepared to see the cards disrupting their hand. Everybody has like, okay, I got this for next turn, and then Judge, oh fuck. It's like, yeah. And then Giovanni, it's for the 20 extra damage. Sometimes it can be quite good. And then yeah, we have the if you started with the Mian Shao mirror matchup, Seismitoad at 50, they evolved, they get it to the hand, nothing. Now you can just play Giovanni and kill it.
Okay, yeah, that is a cool thing to think about. Now, looking for you talking about how you added new cards for Breakthrough. Now, Breakthrough did have not so much Breakthrough, but there was a promo, the Jirachi.
Yeah.
Do you think that card just like destroys Seismitoad Giratina, like it has no chance now, or do you think it can still beat the Jirachi?
It can still beat the deck. The Jirachi has with 70 HP.
Yeah, 70
Uh,
HP.
and then there's still Lysandres, so you can get around it. Uh, yeah, here we don't see it much because it's, I think, an American exclusive or something.
Yeah.
But I hope I don't see it next week.
Is there regionals next week?
In Germany is Düsseldorf, but it's expanded format, so I can bring my Keldeo and my Seismitoad-Giratina deck and some lasers and a
Oh yeah.
Verbank.
I think expanded, like you really don't have to worry about Jirachi because you got the lasers and everything, and
Yeah, laser bank kills it
yeah,
easy.
exactly. It's more like standard. Like, how do you beat it? I guess you have to like escape rope, life center it up. That could be a cool play you could do.
Yeah, the escape rope is always fun. People don't expect to play escape rope now. Floatstone's back. Everybody thinks, oh, the switching cards go out, the floatstones get back in. So still playing them is just an element of surprise, like something.
Yeah, that's true. Now we know, obviously, Seismitoad Giratina is probably your first deck choice, but what would you be your number two choice?
My number two choice for standard after break is Mega Mewtwo, the Psychic Infinity one.
Okay.
It's 10 plus 30. It hits hard. Can be killed with weakness like X-Ball Mewtwo in the black and white format. And with Max Potion being reprinted in February,
Yep.
and the Fairy Aromates Xerneas setup, you can always Max Potion your Mewtwo, so
Okay.
it's hard to kill them.
So right now you're playing like the fairy version of it.
Yeah,
Okay, that seems cool. I do like that a lot. I mean, I like Seismitoad Giratina, so I mean not Seismitoad Giratina, Aromatisse Giratina, so
yeah.
it could be something to look
I
into.
started playing that, but the consistency, I couldn't get it enough. And then a friend said, forget the fairy types, just play Toad. And yeah, it worked a lot better.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, seems cool. All right, now do you want to give it a shot, Steam buddy?
Yeah, shout out to Brent. He got me the deck list that I could use with a little bit adaptations. So yeah,
All right.
thank you.
Okay, man. Well, thank you so much for doing this interview, and once again, congrats on getting top eight. And hopefully next week you perform well. I mean, it's expanded, and it's not standard, but hopefully you still get another top eight. It'd be cool. Maybe even win the whole tournament. There you go.
Yeah, I hope so. Then can go to America for the first time and play Worlds.
How many points you have right now?
130.
130. Okay, okay. I wish they would announce how many points you need for Worlds. So
But I guess the invite is still 300, and
yes.
then for Europe it's 900 to get the invite and the trip.
Oh, the day the top 22 thing.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. I heard that's pretty crazy. 900 points. Like,
yeah, it's quite annoying. A friend last year he went like 880,
uh
and he finished second on nationals, and he couldn't go.
oh man, that's crazy. Alrighty,
Yeah,
man. Well, once again, thank you for doing this interview. Thanks for everybody watching. Hopefully, you enjoyed the interview. I hope you have a great day. Alrighty, bye.
bye.